A relative newcomer to the incontinence markets, the Beyond XP5000 adult brief was released just under 1 year ago. And a sign of quality customer care by listening to the customers, XPmedical has made a few modifications to the Beyond XP5000 plastic back brief. Products for this review are supplied by XPmedical. XPmedical did not ask, suggest, or require any views or changes to our review. The results are our own. According to XPmedical, the changes made to the Beyond XP5000 brief are added absorption to the front of the brief, better elastic waistbands, higher quality plastic backing, reduced printing on the plastic backing. In our original review, we found this product to be an overall premium brief with quality leg gathers, front and rear waistbands, standing leak guards, and a fantastic hook and loop fastening system. We noticed the bold printing on the backing, but the plans to modify this were already in place by XPmedical at the time of our original review. This product runs on the smaller side compared to other brands. Be aware that you may need to move up a size for a better, more comfortable fit. We found that a majority of the product's absorbency was in the center 1/3 of the brief, and that the front and back had limited ability to absorb fluid. This reduced the product's ability to absorb fluid in sleeping positions like our belly sleeper test. And we noted this could also have negative effects for people sitting and male wearers. In our original review, we gave this product an 8-hour heavy overnight rating mainly because of the reduced capability we found in our belly sleeper test. In our original review, we had no issues with the plastic backing. However, there were issues in the general public that was most notable with the extra large size products. On the updated product, it is clear the print on the backing is greatly reduced. This is a personal preference for users, but the changes in our opinion are much more modest and clean looking. With our samples, we found no issues with the plastic backing. However, we should note we did not receive the extra large size in our studio lab. However, our guest tester for this review did have the extra large size and reported no issues with the plastic backing. As for the added absorbency, in our original 400 milliliter normal flow test, we had an average absorbency of 1,840 milliliters. For the updated product, we had an average of absorbency of 2,168 milliliters, an increase of 328 milliliters. Our normal flow lying down test, the original review, we had an average of absorption of 1,425 milliliters. In the updated review, we had an average of 1,858 milliliters, an increase of 433 milliliters. In our normal flow belly sleeper test, the original review had an average of absorption of 868 milliliters. In the updated product, we found an average of absorption of 1,123 milliliters, an increase of 255 milliliters. For this review, we did not have enough samples to run the side sleeper test per our standard. However, the one test we did run, we saw similar results to the original. The original review, we saw an average of absorbency of 561 milliliters. Our real-world tester original review had an average personal use time of 8.6 hours, with the shortest time between needing the change being 6 hours and the longest used before needing a change was 10.5 hours. For the updated brief, the real-world tester average use time was 10 hours, with the shortest time between needing change being 8 hours and the longest used before needing a change was 13 hours. Now let's take a quick look at our guest tester's thoughts on the Beyond XP5000. Based on our testing, the increase in the average absorption places the updated Beyond XP5000 past our minimums for our 10-hour heavy overnight rating. Many of our views, both negative and positive, in our original review remain the same. We really like the hook and loop fastening system, as well as the quality materials used and the quiet and comfortable plastic backing. The standing leak guards, leg gathers, and front and rear waistbands are of high quality. The few negatives worth sharing: the top sheet is limited in keeping the skin dry, but certainly not the worst we have seen in testing. And just as in the original review, it is very clear the majority of the absorption is in the center of the brief, while measurably improved since the original review. In most situations and users, this will be fine. For male wearers, people who sit often, and people especially who sleep on their belly, this may be problematic. The increase in absorption XPmedical added is measurable, and this did move the product higher on our product recommended use scale. However, we would like to see some of the added absorbency placed a bit higher in the front of the brief. The changes made to the product improves an already quality product that may be right for your needs and might be worth a try. Thank you to XPmedical and our guest tester for helping us with this review, as well as our Patreon partners for believing in and supporting our mission and project. If you like our reviews, please consider joining our Patreon or using the product links found on our website, realworldincon.com, to help us continue to make reviews and video tips. Thank you for watching and have a great day.